It's no secret that the Toads are known for this kindness and are always providing helpful tips for new players with a friendly smile on their little fungi face. Sure, they may be kinda rude in the recent Paper Mario games, but they aren't in Mario 64. But the question is, who is the nicest Toad in the castle? There's a total of 8 interactive Toads, and I will determine the kindness based solely on the words they choose when speaking to Mario. A little compassion goes a long way after all, so keeping this in mind, let's spread some niceties. Starting out with the first Toad in the lobby, he says, "Am I glad to see you? The princess and I, and, well, everybody, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he's using the power to create his own world and paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use the power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor. Start on the one with the painting of Bob inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open a door with a big star. The princess must be inside." This though was pretty considerate and explained the current situation of the castle, and even greeted Mario. I appreciate how he guided the players above on Battlefield as a starting course for the benefit of newcomers. So far, he's pretty helpful and kind, so he's a top contender. Next is the one at Womp's fortress. He says, "It was Bowser who stole the stars. I saw in my own eyes. He's hidden 6 stars in each course, but you won't find all of them in some courses until you press the cap switches. The stars you found will show on each course's starting screen. If you want to see some of the enemies you already defeated, select the stars you recovered from them." Although this Toad doesn't greet Mario, he does provide helpful tips like stepping on the cap switches in case the player wasn't aware of them. That is very useful information, and mentioning how you can replay the same level by selecting the same star, I'd say that is a kind gesture. Next is the one in Jolly Roger Bay. He says, "The names on the stars are also hints for finding them. They are displayed at the beginning of each course. You can collect the stars in any order. You won't find some stars, enemies, or items unless you select a specific star. After you collect some stars, you can try another course. We're all waiting for your help." This is pretty helpful as it is definitely true that some events won't trigger unless you choose a specific star, and saves the player time if they accidentally wander all over the place trying to find something. Next is the one in the basement. He says, "Wow, you've already recovered that many stars? Way to go, Mario. I'll bet you have us out of here in no time. Be careful though. Bowser and his band wrote the book on bad. Take my advice. When you need to recover from injuries, collect coins. Yellow coins refill 1 piece of the power meter, red coins refill 2 pieces, and blue coins refill 5. To make blue coins appear, pound on blue coin blocks. Also, if you fall from high places, you'll minimize damage if you pound the ground as you land." This Toad actually thanks you for doing a great job, and it's always nice to hear some appreciation from time to time. I also like how he advises you on which coins refill the most health. The previous Toads keep telling Mario to hurry up and save them already, but this guy doesn't, which is pleasant. Next is the one next to Hazy Mazy Cave. He says, "Hold on to your hat. If you lose it, you'll be easily injured. If you lose it, look for it in the course where you lost it. Speaking of lost, the princess is still stuck in the wall somewhere. Please help Mario. Oh, you know that there are secret worlds in the walls as well as in the paintings, right?" This one talks about some enemies who can steal your hat, which is nice, and discusses secret worlds within levels. He also gives you a free star, which is always a plus and boosts his spot to the top. Next is the first on the second floor. He says, "Thanks, Mario. The castle is recovering its energy as you retrieve power stars, and you chase Bowser right out of here onto some area ahead. Oh, by the by, are you collecting coins? Special stars appear when you collect 100 coins in each of the 15 courses." I like how more Toads are appreciating Mario for all the hard work he has been putting in for everyone, but he doesn't give Mario free stars, so I might have to deduct some points. Next is the second one on the second floor. He says, "Thanks to the power of the stars, life is returning to the castle. Please, Mario, you have to get Bowser the boot. Here, let me tell you a little something about the castle. In the room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror, and when you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the painting." He pretty much says the same thing as the previous one, but gives you a free star as a bonus, so I give this guy more points for that. The last one is on the third floor. He says, "The world inside the clock is so strange. When you jump inside, watch the position of the big hands." Although he doesn't thank you, he still does give you one last free star, so that's always a good thing. After reviewing all 8 interactive toads, I would say the nicest one would have to be the second one on the second floor. Not only does he appreciate your hard work and acknowledges secrets within the levels, he gives you a free star and free campy beats. The other toads do too, but this one chose to be more compassionate. So I declared this toad to be the best one in the game based on his words and actions. So there we have it. Thank you for watching. Which toad do you think is the nicest in your opinion? And please like and subscribe for more videos like these if you want to.